Hello and welcome to episode number 2 of this Let's Play Timberborn here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Now last episode we kind of got the first drought and you can already see the water is dissipating here. It's slowly but surely being either evaporated or basically flows out of the map here. So I do think and I do hope that we have enough water stored up in this long river here to survive the drought. It's going to be lasting for 4 days. We are kind of in desperate need for some research here. I wonder if... well, we're going to need research one way or another. We could potentially put you on top of here. Or down here, or maybe down here. Yeah, we'll put you down here. That's a nice place. And then we'll have a road going down here, and then we could eventually, when we get technology to unlock staircases, have a staircase going up here. We could, I don't know, have some sort of lookout tower here or something like that. Let's see here, how are we doing with jobs and such? We are doing fine. We are currently gonna need a couple of things here. We are gonna need... We are gonna need some way to make planks, if I recall this correctly. We can... Yeah, we're gonna need... So let's say we put you down here. So this is a lumber mill. We kind of don't want to have any people working here yet. But this is also going to need a little bit of power. Yeah, it needs 50 HP. It should be BP, not horsepowers, but beaver powers. And then we could go into power, and we could find a power wheel, which coincidentally makes 50 but we kind of need to have somebody operating this. It's basically like a big old hamster wheel, so they're going to be running around here and making this all go up and down. We could potentially also have a road coming down here. Is this going to be like a perfect... Are we going to be actually squeezing in a storage in here? Oh yes, we are. Storage in here. I'm going to set you up. You're not going to be allowing anything other than planks. Now, I do like to have dedicated... Nope, not paper. Planks. There we go. I do like to have dedicated storage to different kind of stuff. It makes things a little bit easier, I think. So while you go ahead, let's set this up as a high priority. We kind of would like to have the research hubs built before, because we kind of don't... building lack workers. Okay. We'll just remove one worker from here. Means that the building and transport of wares are going to be a little bit slower, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So here we can see we are generating 1 science point every hour. So we have now 5. And for unlocking the forester, which we're going to need, because we're going to need to plant more trees here. We're going to need 60 points, and we have now 8. So there is that. Worst case scenario, how far does these go? They go all the way up here and all the way out here. So we still have 3 days left of the drought, which is going to be, well, it's going to be interesting. What is... Oh, of course, it's a road. Of course it is. We'll just do something like that, just to indicate there is a road across here. It's not very important, but just for the sake of argument. Oh, by the way, you actually don't need to be operating. So we have kind of now built the lumber yard. Not quite like super important, but But okay. And then they're probably going to be building this, which is going to be generating power. We kind of don't need to have any people running in here yet. We're going to be needing them soon enough. And we could also unlock this. Let's make that a high priority. Build a storage yard here for the trees. Or the logs. Let's see here. We did... Yeah, we're not sleeping anything. Not yet. Now what are we doing here? We're still missing a couple of berries. Although we do have berries right now. But they decide not to go in and do this because builder... Okay, so this little hamster wheel is now done. So what's going to happen? One of them is going to... One beaver is going to try to go in here, run around and generate power. But since we have closed this one, there is no need for power, so we'll pause you. And then we're going to have to wait until... means we're going to have a road up here. Potentially a road up here. That means we could store something in here. Maybe. I don't know if we need a storage area or not. Or could it be that they are not doing that because they don't actually have a place to live? Maybe. So let's build another barracks here. Ooh. Okay. I see we have done something incredibly wrong here. So I'll remove those roads and we'll put in another little path here. How do we want the residential area to look? Do we just want to put it in wherever we feel for it? Or... So, I mean, we could do that. So if we do that, we're going to need to have a road coming up here, and that's going to be... We could have done that. Let's do that. The reason is, if we're going to be having a way up here, the staircases, they just go up one, so we're going to have a block in between, which means we're going to have... Well, let's illustrate that with the levee. So you see this is too tall, so one here and then one more up here. So we're going to have a staircase leading up here, have a block here, and then have a staircase up here, and then we could do something interesting there. Hopefully. But it would be interesting to see if we could get... I'm already out of berries. How are we doing with... they are almost done. The carrots. So as soon as they are... There we go, look at that. Oh, they're picking carrots. That is nice. Means they will see better. I don't know if that is still a thing, but when I was young, they said like, if you eat a lot of carrots, you will have good vision. I don't know if there is any truth to that or not, but we can also like to have a road down here, and a road up here, and a road here. Let's start planning out a little bit all the things here. The reason why we are building the roads next to here like this is basically because we would like to have levees here. And then we kind of would like to have levees across the entire area here, so we could store more water, basically. Yeah. And eventually we'll probably wall this area off. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's see, we are... There we go, dry season is over. We survived without any problems. But it could be problematic next season, because we... Well, we don't have any berries. We're not making any offspring. So why are you not making any... Let's see here. Unique for this faction, nutrients are brought by haulers, unemployed, and workers after work. Okay, can I just do that? So we'll have one unemployed. Oh, there we go. So now he's... okay, so we need to have at least one unemployed if we're gonna grow our beaver population. Probably should have read that a little bit quicker. So there we go, we have 8 carrots. Ooh, is this gonna be enough? That's a good question. Also, we have 70 points, but it's 60 points we needed to unlock the forester. Yeah, 60 points. So you see the little red number here, 60. So now that we have 70 science points, we can just click on you and unlock it for 60 science points. Could have... I'm just trying to figure out if there is a good way to build that. So you can kind of see this is the influence where he's going to be building. Like, ideally, he would have built there, but we could have done that, because then we can utilize a little bit more of this area. Sure, let's do that. Then we're going to be telling you not to work and you not to work, because you can go and work here making planks, and you can make electricity for, well, said plank making. We probably should also get occupied beds. Free beds. Okay, so we have 10 free beds, and yeah, kind of makes sense since we only have 10 beavers. Yeah, we probably should have known about this a little bit earlier. So now they're going to be growing. Can we see the growing process? Is that... Ooh. Is it getting bigger? Kind of looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters, doesn't it? The pink version of it. Well, anyways, he's going to be growing up to be a nice, fine iron tooth beaver, I hope. Let's see, we set you to get planks, and we already have built you. That's nice, so that means we can pause you, and... No, don't pause you. Play you, and play you. Which means we can grow trees in here. And what kind of trees do we want to grow? That's an excellent question. I think we're going to be growing a little bit of everything here. So we do have birch trees. It takes 9 days to make 1 log. Or we can make pine trees, which takes 12 days to make 2 logs. Or we can make a maple, which is going to take 30 days to make 8 logs, and chestnut trees. Yeah, I think we'll make a little bit of everything. But let's also kind of plan out some interesting stuff here. So what I think we're going to be doing is going down here. So all of this area here might be dedicated to growing trees. And then all of this area here is probably going to be dedicated for berries and other kind of good food, I guess. You're going to go up 1, and you're going to go up here. So let's plant a couple of... let's plant a little row of birch trees here. These are probably not going to grow. And then we'll plant a couple of pine trees. I kind of like to have a bunch of those because, I don't know, I just like pine trees. Maple trees, they are the one that gives a lot of logs, so we probably would like to have a bunch of those as well. Actually, I kind of don't want to have those. We could have 2 additional water storages here, maybe 3. So what was it, maple I said? So the other trees, saplings that aren't here, they're just going to be growing up. And then some chestnut trees. They take a lot of time to grow. I don't think we're going to have any chestnuts. No. Not yet. Okay, we can have some. Some chestnut trees. So we can do that. And then we kind of would like to get some more water storage down here. And that is something we also could have done. We could have added up some water storage here, so they don't have to run all the way down here to get it. Let's see, we also needed... Let's pause you, so we have 1 to deal with growing babies. There he goes. No, he's actually picking up berries. Good. So how long is it going to take to make a baby? Gosh. I wouldn't know. Never made a baby before. Huh. We'll see here. So we're at cycle 2, day 3. Now, there's actually a little pine sapling here. So him, oh, look at that. Look at him pick and go. Is that the first? Only 9-10% grown already. That's okay. Just take your time. We're beavers. We have nothing else about time, I guess. And big pointed tooth and a big tail. Yep. How many science points do we have? We have 47. So the next thing we're going to be unlocking is going to be a levee here. It basically stops the water from flowing. And we're going to be building a levee straight across here, I think, would be a good idea. Because then we can fill up this entire area. And then we could have a water pump here instead, like so. That means we're going to have to... Oh, other way. Yeah, that's kind of the plan here. Or maybe we could have him down here. So we could have... Actually, we could have 2 pumps here. Sure, but we're not going to be building you right now. We are just planning. So we're probably going to have a road coming up here, going across here, like so. And then we could potentially also plan for another of these log piles. And we're going to be putting that straight atop of the other one, facing the other direction. So and we can also pause that, because probably don't need that yet, because we don't have that much logs. Actually, we have 0 logs. But we have more water. Good, good, good. Are we... We're not actually chopping down this tree here. Can you chop down that, please? Thank you. It's going to give us at least 2 logs. And what was it? 60 or 70 we needed for the levee here. We needed 120. And, oh, look at that. We actually have made a little baby. You are... Where are you? Oh, there you are. Child. Hello. You are Zonraya. You are up 7. Oh, okay, so this is basically the progression towards grown up. Grown up state. Yeah, there we go. Sure, maybe. Let's see, what else do we want to give our beavers here? Wet fur. Oh, we need to protect them from overheating. Ooh. We can give them sunflower, which gives them a little bit more working speed. Sunflowers, I think, is fairly easy, isn't it? Takes 5 days. Let's give them some sunflowers. So we'll make a little... or do we want to do that? We'll wait. We have so much stuff to do still. There's another couple of logs. Actually, it was just one log, but okay. So you can see if we hadn't built... don't tip it over, kitty cat. Thank you. Cat is kind of rolling around on the keyboard here. If we didn't have the forester, we wouldn't have been able to replant the trees here. And that would have been a little bit of an issue. And when they break down that one, we're going to be planting... Oh gosh, what type of tree is this? Is that chestnut trees? Yep. Is there any other trees that have held down here? No. It is not. And you can kind of see they kind of do this in a circular pattern, seems like, from the forester. Already 3 days until a new drought. That is potentially troubling. Let's see, so we have one adult. We could potentially give them some... Oh no, we don't have decorations. We could have given them a tooth grinder. What the heck is that? That is... used to shape broken teeth. I think that sounds like a thing we might want. Where do we want to have a tooth grinder? Maybe here? Sure. We'll place a tooth grinder down. Actually, we could potentially have two. Let's place a tooth grinder down here. See how this turns out. These 5 logs. We have 4. So if they break any teeth, we should be fixing them right up. You don't actually have a road connection, but you should get one rather soon. Like right about now. There we go. Alright, 2.3 days until drought. We have plenty of water still. We have almost 200. But that is kind of not what I'm kind of... What was it, 120 we needed? Yeah, 120. So we're still going to need a little bit of science to survive. Or to unlock, sorry. To unlock the dam. The levee, sorry. I always get those 2 mixed up. Yeah, we are a little bit low on the good old log scenario here. Is there anything here we kind of would like to build? I don't think so. So make sure that we are cutting all those trees. Go, planting saplings, good job, good job. So we should have a fairly decent size of... since these 3 tiles here are... They are not going to be... They're not going to be growing anything here. Maybe we'll just cancel them. And instead, what we can do here, we could put down another teeth grinder. Or maybe something else, a campfire. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. Do you guys need a campfire? Social life, campfire, roof terrace. They don't need any of that. Well, they probably do, but they're not getting any bonuses from it, so I don't think we're going to be focusing on giving them that. Anything else we could do? Decorations. A bell. Unique to the faction. Rings at the beginning and the end of the workday. Oh, that's kind of cute. It doesn't do anything. other than, you know, make sound. So we are currently at 113 the science points. We should be hopefully getting more. No, because you are... There we go. You should be working. Since we're not kind of giving them any rest. Let's see here. Food, sleep, campfire, beaver statue. We can give them roofs. Cooking speed. Okay. Shrubs. Gives them forestry speed. Okay, maybe we would like to plant down some shrubs eventually. Labor, monument. It seems like they are affecting a bunch of new things. Carousel. I don't think that was here last time I played this game. Mud bath. Mud bath? Oh, that sounds fun. Lido. Not quite sure what that is. Books. Give them knowledge. And a shrine and a temple. Well, one day, maybe, if we survive, we might give you that. Maybe. So let's see how our trees are coming along. 65%. So it's going to take a little bit of time before we can do much more. Though we still have some saplings that are growing. You are almost grown up. Speaking of things that have grown up and been harvested, you... Yep. I think that is nice. Now we have... Ooh. So have... one more thing here. We can plant another tree, maybe. And this is a pine. No, we can't see what we are doing. I think it is a maple leaf, isn't it? Yeah, it's a maple leaf. There we go. So road up here, and road up here. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to use this top for. I kind of would have liked to have like a nice little residential area here, perhaps. Maybe even the temple. Is that big? Maybe. Right, so we have 130. We needed 120, so we're going to be unlocking this lever here. And what are we going to do with this? We're going to be kind of blocking off this area here. Like so. And then we're going to be adding in, let's say, 2 dams here. Because we only have 2 dams out here. And then we're going to be filling you in. So that means we're going to be filling up this entire reservoir. So we're going to be filling that all the way up to here. Instead of just up to here, which is going to be nice. Actually, we're not going to be filling it all the way up. We're going to be filling it to about here, I think. And if we go and have a look at... Yeah, so kind of halfway. We're still doing fine when it comes to water. We have, what is it, 6 days of drought. I think we should be able to survive that. And we also have 2 children that is ready to grow up. Let's also have a look. Let's see, we need 70 science points to get a wooden ladder. Well, they already have built one of these. My, oh my. So here you can see blocks water completely, solid, so we can build on top of these as well. Which is kind of interesting. So, are we growing anything here? What is this? This is a maple sapling, so let's plant a maple tree in here. And I guess that is also a maple sapling, so we'll put one in here. So we have a nice, large field here. Have anybody used this yet? Probably nobody has broken their teeth yet. Who knows? Who knows? We also talked about having a little bit of water up here near the town center. I feel like there is something we're missing here, but what? I don't know. So we have a storage area for carrots. We have a storage area for eggs. And we have a storage area for logs. Is that all? I kind of feel like we're missing something. Oh, and also, of course, we have a storage area for the babies up here. By the way, let's add in one more worker in here, since we did have two. Basically, one of the children grew up. So we'll keep one up here. And well, we'll just let them do their thing over here. So we'll always keep one unemployed, so he can go and tend to the babies. The baby making, gosh. And when that one grows up, I think we'll put him in here. Oh, look at that, we got some logs. Not very many, but a little bit. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for the second episode of Timberborn here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. If you haven't already, there should be a like button, a comment section, and of course a red subscribe button if you haven't already clicked that. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling!